Welcome back to Persona 4. We are now going to go to the 4th floor. Hopefully that teleports me straight up to a room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting there.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
I'm not. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period.
I guess it's more like, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night. It'll happen tonight. And every night.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping. But that's not what makes the dark out. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Hiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work with... Long story short.
What'd I miss? I got distracted by a conversation.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Okay.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadow. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do we fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Ow! Ah, the silver gun.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
The evoker?
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so
Yay!
much. Oh,
So when do I get
almost
fought?
forgot. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up.
Yep.
Was it? Oh, never mind.
We have now joined the Seers. You hear a voice wing in your head. Oh god, there's a card floating in my face! I had to make that joke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool. You have established the Seers social link of the Full Arcana. You may earn XP bonuses when fusing personas of the Full Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the persona associated with that arcana. Social links. Are these the bonds? Wait. Oh, okay, it is actually a question, because that broke my brain to read. You form with the people you meet? You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. And why was that difficult to read for me? Hey, dark hour time! But do we get to go to Tartarus yet? And am I gonna get in trouble for technically being a couple of seconds early with spoilers? Probably. I don't really remember the rules too well. Oh, we have to talk to Mysterious Boy. Can I please have your name?
We've met
And you are? Yeah, we've met
Soon
before, but can you
the
tell me
end
who it is?
will come.
Soon the
I
end will come.
remembered, so I thought
I
I should
remembered,
tell
so I
you.
thought I should tell you.
The
end?
end of everything. But to be
Neat.
honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, and an unusual power. A power that takes many forms.
It's the power of the wild
It may
card.
prove to be your salvation. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you. Okay.
Yeah, we first met like a little over a week ago, kid. Already up to the 21st of April, 2009. Curious Emperor is injured too. Enjoy. Oh, it was his wrist. I thought he broke his arm. Okay.
Can I have a minute? Come
Yep.
to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have some. I'll save the details for.
Okie dokie.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Oh, she's student council.
Ooh, Yucatan.
Well, it's not that I don't like her.
Jesus, what? No. No, we don't actually get to do school stuff yet. Okay, we're back to the command room.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Okay.
Hey, hurry up.
It's
Hold
Junpei,
yours.
isn't it?
This is freaking heavy.
Yep, it's Junpei. Good old Junpei is a Persona user, isn't he?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, he said that's, you know, completely normal in the like being confused and not remembering anything.
Uh-huh.
You should.
We're just gonna lie.
Since you're a... But man, I was I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get... I'll bet you're
Yep.
stoked too, right?
Huh?
Well, enough with the I think we're about ready.
Tartarus?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
I wanna fight
Mitsuru and
personas!
Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But
Yep.
that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to
Yay!
commence the
We actually
exploration
get to
of
play
Tartarus.
Persona!
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Really? Tartarus.
You haven't seen it,
Sounds
Junpei?
more like what you would get for not having toothpaste.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But,
Yep.
Senpai,
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your back.
I'm not so sure about this.
What
This is
about
gonna
you,
be
Mr.
fun.
I'll stay here. As you know,
Suspicious. The high school?
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost mid.
Boom, bump, bump, bump. Blow. There we go. The yellow-green moon. And the school transforms into Tartarus. How many floors was this? What was it? 247?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Okay.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Good
You
question.
don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be
Yes.
some sort of clue in here about the
What's the
dark
bet? I
hour.
can only go one floor.
Akihiko.
I forget how this works.
I respect your enthusiasm.
I know. You don't have to...
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the door.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this. Why don't you go have a look around?
What?
But we're not asking you, and I'll be feeding you.
We're also gonna...
For real? One of us? Oh.
You're in charge.
Wait, what?
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulty?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without...
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
Sure. Oh, wait. Where there's a safe station in here?
What's the matter?
I can see a door that no one else can see. I'm pretty sure they did address it in one of the personas, where basically your character's just
I've been
standing
waiting
where
for you.
in front of where the door is just like completely zoned out.
The tower. How did it come to? Regrettably,
Oh, well.
you are not yet.
I think I would have preferred if they
answering
just
these
disappeared from
questions.
existence.
That is why
Anyway.
you must be made aware of the nature. It's like the number 0. It's empty. But at the same time, you are able to possess multiple personas. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of There may be times when they are difficult to grasp. Your power will grow accordingly.
Okay.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come. I'll tell you then about my true role. The man. Until then,
Okay. Bye, Igor. Look forward to meeting you again.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, is this thing they address it? I opened the door and...
Man,
Have you been nodding off?
dude, you're supposed to be our...
Come on.
Alright. They already... Oh, I can save. Heal all. Don't need to heal. Okay, cool. Let's save. This is probably the point where I should start making 2 save files and flipping between them. Okay. I can actually inspect the motorbike. Okay, so she has a motorbike. That's the warp gate we can't use. So let's just go in and do the tutorial. Because that's all it's letting us do. So Tartarus Block 1, Floor 1. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa.
Yep.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean...
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter... They shouldn't be too tough, but practice makes...
Right.
Got it.
Yeah. I might as well take this floor slowly because I'm almost certain it's the only floor I get to play tonight. Cool, we got some medicine. Did I get the preemptive attack on it?
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, would you like me to The primary
Sure, just
defensive
because I'm doing a
actions
video.
available- Attack corresponds to the weapon you've
Weapon
equipped,
you have equipped.
while
Skill relates to
skills consume
personas.
either stamina or spiritual power.
Oh,
They tend to
spiritual
have a
power,
greater
SP, of
effect.
course.
Use whichever op. Keep attacking until you. That's it for now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I want you to.
Okie 42 is weak to fire, let's find out. Boom!
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack!
All out attack! Boom. Who the man? Trying to remember victory quotes, sorry. Oh, not going to next floor. How many times did I miss without the enemy bothering to attack me?
About attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows
can be used to do
on the other
pierce.
hand, have different properties.
Bafu, for
Now,
instance, is
most
eyes.
enemies,
Yep.
A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's with
That's
my
weak
power,
against
I
fire.
can analyze an enemy to do you follow? The
Yes.
enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Yep. The export I can do is Aggie. Also, I forget, do I get control of them? Oh, I get a new cannon, so it's back to me. Boom.
A wisely chosen attack.
And oh, I attack again. I love how I picked this so I can listen to my favorite version of the battle theme. And because I'm so early in the game, I don't get to listen to it. That it doesn't really matter what character I picked. Medicine again. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. Okay. Can I get an attack with advantage? Oh, disadvantage!
Were you able to
Oh,
exploit
no.
the enemies if you didn't already notice? Doing so will also... Would you like more detail? An
Sure.
enemy will lose its battle. This will give you the opportunity. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, if you succeed in knocking another enemy off, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long. This strategy, however,
Yep, as long as you
can't
exploit
now, so
their
don't
weakness
cut
in
it.
this version, you can go forever.
Then proceed with...
Let's do this. Boom!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
And
You
boom!
exploited the enemy's weakness.
Kaboom!
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Let's get him! Get
Do
back
it.
here, you son of a...
I just realized the smoke cloud is in a skull. Double time! I think I'm actually going to try and go for Pixie, so I'm keeping my eyes on the middle. Begin shuffle time. Oh, they've changed it! Well, I still got what I wanted, even though I don't know how shuffle time works on the PSP version. Oh! Okay, her persona's leveled up that we haven't seen. 1 point in pretty much everything. Hermes! Okay, yeah, Hermes. Why am I convinced there's a couple of persona names in this that, due to recent times, I'm not going to be able to say their name anymore? Yeah, I'll work it out when I get to them. No, I don't think we're tired yet. Status. Everyone's in good condition at the moment, so we can do this. Dang it. Oh,
There is
that's
a better
unfair.
way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all... When enemies are thrown off and all your weather, but so if you want, that's all. Then shadow. There may be this.
It's teaching me stuff I already know how to do with a lot of attacks and stuff. So I feel like once we get out of Tartarus, there's probably going to be this part. Because it's already a long
Wisely
one.
chosen attack.
Get him!
Oop. I'm gonna lie back down.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
One more. It's my turn forever.
You struck the enemy's
Here's a
weak point.
chance. Let's get him!
Forward attack.
Son of a...
Time for shuffle time. Okay, we have a choice between Pixie or I forget her name. Well, let's see if I can work this out. I got Pixie again. Because that's the shuffle time I'm used to this. Unfortunately, we got nothing. Yeah, that level's up again. Hermes levels up again, but doesn't get a skill. Okay, we've got a little bit more of this floor to explore. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the floor. Well, at least you've gained some XP. Let's go back to the dorm for now. No. You're in charge. What are you waiting for? Order the others to split up. Fine. How? No. Square button. Split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
This.
Okay.
We group.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Okay, cool. That's the whole tutorial done. Because I don't think we're allowed to go up a floor. So. Cool, and he gave me a snuff soul. Which I think is like a small spirit restore.
Welcome back. So, how was it? It
I'm
must have hit you
exhausted.
all at once. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Wow. I never knew I had the damn.
That's because you were bouncing around like a...
Yeah, you look pretty tired.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become... Don't worry, though. You'll... But I'm surprised. You all... At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no...
We'll see about that.
Yo. Time to summon the... Oh, we just leveled up the fall to rank 2. The power of the 4 Arcanas has grown. And time to return to the dorm, I guess. Right. Yep, return to the dorm. Let's push it a little bit longer. Maybe a day or two. Hey, you're not, right? Yeah, why? Alright.
That
Oh,
is
another
who's
Samboy.
next.
Great.
We'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected.
Of
Well,
course she did.
I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I
Ah.
begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions, to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
I understood none of that motivational speech.
That was so. Do you have any idea what you just said?
I am Junpei in this scenario. Sort
Didn't
of?
sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be...
Probably. Alright, today we're going to be going over some lecture. Isolated crowds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. People tired. Yeah, stay awake. You listened to it, our academics went up, but I don't think we've gained an actual level in them. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you will wish to spend time with those individuals. Cool. Anyone worth talking to in here? You tend to get lost in school. Yep. Where am I headed? The arts, music, etc.? Is that that's Junpei. You are... When a person. Let's go out into the hallway and see who's out here. Entrance hallway, rooftop, I don't think we can go there. Emergency exit, F2, PA room. What's in the PA room? Oh, nothing. Well, I can at least improve my mood. Nope, takes longer than I thought. Great condition. That'll be useful if I can actually go to Tartarus. Oh, I can buy items. Book cover. No, don't do anything. Oh. Oops. What's down here? So we've got the laboratory, science room, music room. Music room is no longer accepting members, home economics. Must improve academics to average, science room. Art room? Nope. Where's this go? Special tree. Ah, wait. We've got the indoor pool, the gymnasium, and the field. Let's try the gymnasium. Practices are Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Thursday. What's the pool say? Okay, so I guess I cannot try to join a gym yet. Okay, I have no clue where to look. Let's try this hallway before leaving. Faculty office. Nurse. Let's try the nurse's office. Let's see what happens if we go in there. Okay, he won't do anything unless we're still tired. Library? Door's locked right now. Okay, I guess we just leave? Went into Junpei at the entrance. There was a commotion.
Wait for us!
And off he
You noticed
wants.
how popular Akihiko-san is with the lady? I didn't used to talk to him much. But I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Probably because he's the captain of the boxing team.
Come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV.
And,
I wonder where
well,
they're
I can't
going.
really show how he carries his jacket in this version, but have you seen him carry his jacket in this version?
Hey,
in the
you
other
guys free
version?
this-
Huh? Who? Us?
He just swings that thing over one shoulder and just walks like a badass.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
Okay, we have to go to the
You
police
mean
station.
we're not hanging out with your friend?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Wow, what do they see in him?
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Because then you wouldn't like him. Plus, he
You don't
doesn't
know their
care.
names. I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well.
Yeah, time to go to the police station. To the mall. Well, there's the police station. So
Thank you.
off we go to there.
Oh, these are the guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. And this is from Ikutsu.
Really?
You can't fight empty-handed. Officer Kurosawa has but these things still...
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later.
So can I
I've
buy
been
better gear?
informed about you. My job is to maintain peace in this city. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Supplying kids with weapons to keep the peace. Surely he knows something about shadows, because otherwise that makes no sense. Okay, let's buy the Gradius. I do believe I mispronounced that. Yes, I would like to equip it. Let's get you the short bow. Alright, and I cannot get his weapon. Whip. Okay, he only has weapons at the moment? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Okay, I can't get anything else. Yep. Alright. Well, that's that done. So we got B Blue V, which I don't think I can go into, the cafe, the club, back alley, which I believe is that. What's in here? Oh, it's closed. What's in here? Oh, the pharmacy. I do not need to be here. Queen game. Ooh, we won! What did I get then? Oh, I can't check. Yeah, sure. Let's try quiz game. Oh, I don't have enough money. Let's just leave. Let's head just back to the dorm. In we go. Almost nighttime. If you go back to the dorm, it will automatically become nighttime. Yeah, sure. Go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
If tell me, I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Kiyo's still in the man for now. I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. We can now go out at night, specifically to Tartarus. Check everyone's status. Everyone can go out tonight. Okay. Let's save. We will save and end the part here. Thank you for watching.